Nike has always been seen as the leader in almost all categories, you name it. Casual wear, sports, utility, and in particularly basketball. But as of lately, their basketball line, let's be honest, has not been the greatest. And companies like Adidas, Reebok, New Balance, Puma have all stepped in with their new look and been killing it. But All-Star Weekend, artist Wale was seen rocking a pair of Nike GT Futures. And all I gotta say is, damn, Nike, you back, you did it. Let's talk about it. You know what, I was just saying to myself, the only pair of sneakers that I don't have, that I really want, is a pair of foam posits. But then, these pop up. Wale rocking these orange GT Futures. These Jones are not only a signal of futuristicness, but also they're reminiscent of like the foam posit vibe, right? And somehow, like when you look at the structure of it, it looks like a space shoe, but it's iridescent at the same time. There's a few colors available. I think Wale was seen wearing at least an orange pair, and then one of the NBA players was seen rocking a black pair, and then again Wale was seen rocking a copper, like eggplant type color. That's the one. That joint was fire. Those colors are crazy. I love, and anything iridescent to me is already like sci-fi, and it gives you that, like that technology type vibe, especially if you're moving, someone that's on the floor, basketball court, lights is flashing and everything, that's gonna work wonders for the camera, and so they look like they're another pair of basketball sneakers that can be worn on and off the court. And we were just talking about that with Adidas line, with the whole AE1 and all of that. So I feel like Nike's finally getting the message. They're finally paying attention. I mean, they're slowly creeping in all sectors because they're revamping their whole retro line. The P6000s and the Vomeros. And then they have another shoe that's going to directly compete with Asics. I forgot the name of that though. But yeah, back to the basketball shoe. Man, bravo, amazing fire. Like, it's one thing when, it's got to be an incredible amount of pressure, right? When you've been leading the cavalry all of this time, you've got all the right network, you got all the connections, you got probably some of the greatest minds we've ever seen and ever heard of in the lab, just cooking up constantly, right? Almost like a camp of ghostwriters. And when I see this shoe, it's the important part, and when you're creating something, is that it has to be cutting edge, but also yet familiar, that the people will be drawn to it like a magnet. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that has captured that whole sentiment, that whole vibe. And one of my favorite gestures is saying a lot without actually having to say it. You could just look at something and it makes a statement all its own. I love the way the tongue slopes out, of the shoe is crazy. And then like the bottom of the shoe, the way it's designed, the sole is almost from the bottom of the sole kind of runs into the midsole. Like it looks like it's all one piece except for the one slither like at the bottom. And just that minor detail alone is something different. I've never seen that on any of, at least the Nike sneakers. That was different. That's, like I said, they have like a very sci-fi vibe, and it's just crazy, like where we're at now, technology-wise. Like just these are, and they look like they have the perforated. Instead of having the perforated toe box, it looks like the toe box on. Yeah, they're perforated on the side, like the midsole, like going down the sides, and they look really like aerodynamic. Like you couldn't ask for a better time for Nike to step up, and they have definitely done it, And even Kanye West, one of the sneaker gods himself, even though he hasn't been, I don't know what's going on with that, but even gave a nod. Like he posted on Instagram, which was like, you never know with him. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, like they definitely did it. Congrats to whoever designed this, because I don't know if Tinker Hatfield had anything to do with this. They're always in the lab. Those guys are always those guys they have in the lab collaborating with probably some new artists. And again, it is a very familiar yet reminiscent vibe, and I cannot wait. And I think they're due out holiday 2025, so they're coming out this year, but we gotta wait till probably somewhere in November, October. Well, they start doing their holiday line like what late October, November starts the holiday season. So, man, damn. And I mean, I still want a pair of actual foam posits. And to be honest with y'all, the color that I actually want is the copper color. So, if I get the copper foam posits, I don't know if I'm gonna get the copper eggplant Nike GT Futures. And I mean, honestly, who knows how much, or who knows how available they're going to be. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to be widely accessible, but I feel like they're going to be tough out the gate, because I feel like they're going to build up so much hype from now until then, because people are already paying attention to them. So, and I think they're about a $190 price tag, which is not crazy. It's it's not cheap, but it's not crazy. It's under $200. And again, it's a basketball sneaker that's casual and could be the utility thing, and I love that. I'm a fan of that. Like, that is probably my favorite category, is sneakers, basketball sneakers in particularly, that can cross over into the casual world. Love it. So let me know what y'all think comment down below. Y'all rocking with these? No? I mean, you need to see a little more evidence. You need to see somebody else rocking them with a different fit. Let me know. You know what I mean? It's your boy Prime Mega. Comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed day. Let's get it, y'all. Trees up.